Behold, suckers! You are in the presence of Deathmaster Prime!
I am Priya 2025, the 2026th in an unbroken line of extremely excellent Priyas.
And I am what you call. The sense of loss one feels at the death of a star as its last light fades from the multiverse common never to return.
Beautiful.
But in your language, it is pronounced...
Nice to meet you.
Not even close.
Aw.
We'll just call you Pukey.
My competitors and I have journeyed from our way higher plane of existence to this baby tier, entry-level Puniverse for a very important reason. We have come to play you, for we are very bored.
Hold on. What precisely do you mean by play us?
Oh, right. We forgot your lower-level brains have difficulties with our galaxy brain concepts. We mean to manipulate you and your reality for entertainment purposes until we get tired.
Those weren't even smaller words. They were the same type of words, just louder and spaced out.
I noticed that too. Wait, are you saying you can play our reality like it's some kind of video game?
Yes, that's it. All your history, your friends, your hopes, and your dreams, the entire Wankiverse containing everything you've ever known, is to us nothing more than a video game to be enjoyed and then discarded.
Come on! We've spent way too long on this tutorial. It is time for us to select characters.
Huh?
Strong but slow.
Ha, you've got me pegged all right.
Could you confirm that I'm a sneaky archer type? I've always felt a calling towards stealth and arrow-based arts.
No, you're a wizard with big eyebrows.
No bows for me. Time out! What you're saying is a load of space baloney. You aliens forget, we have a little thing called free will. We can't just be controlled like some sort of puppet. I have no idea why I'm choosing to do this! Betrayed by my own bod?
I'm convinced free will is a big hokey illusion. But why choose us for your game?
It must be painful being so stupid. You are the bravest warriors. Therefore, it is logical you will make the best wars.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, settings are stock characters, 6 lives max, basic maps, no hacks. Do you all agree?
I'm down. Bring it.
I call the round one. Just like a wetsuit.
Nah.
I'm going with Blondie. Whoop.
Hey, my autonomy.
And I picked the girl.
Not picked? I thought reality couldn't find another way to hurt my feelings, yet here we are. Can't stop flexing.
Hey, I lost control of my body, but not my mind or my mouth.
Everyone figured out the controls? Good. The game will commence in 60 butt sniffs, which is a unit of time in our superior realm.
You know we're going to muster the full force of our minds to not fight our friends, right? And apparently the full force of our minds isn't remotely close to good enough.
Don't worry, friends. I'll use my sweet intelligence to invent a way out of this and save you. Probably.
Guys, I'm really not responsible for anything I do, so I'm sorry if I do something bad.
And I'd like to apologize in advance for kicking your guys' butts, which I am definitely going to do.
Enough chat. Let the character customization begin. Check it.
I got upgrades.
I got upgrades too.
Fear my wrath.
Honestly, this is not the dopest look.
No, I hit the wrong button.
No takebacks. Now commence the games of death.
Robo Battle.
This one's controls are hubba laggy.
I'm doing the best I can, and if I truly believe in myself, I can do anything.
Kirkman!
I guess this is the end.
Chris, it wasn't meant to be this way.
Catch you on the other side, bro.
We really do have extra lives. Sweet!
Thank Wankersham. I was not looking forward to processing that moop. And we've defeated this challenge, which, I must say, I definitely ruled at.
Excuse me, Beth Creature, but I feel Wallow, and by that I mean I did most of the heavy lifting.
Oh yeah? Then how come I have enough experience points to do this?
You nerds are toast.
Oh, I'm a freaking genius! This device will restore free will to anyone who's lost it, which also proves free will is definitely a thing, which makes me a double genius. Or am I? How do I know my decision to build this machine was my own and not just a preordained sequence of events? You're right, Coffercooey. The only way to really show I have free will is to do something completely unexpected. Wait, did I really want to do that? I've proven nothing. I'm merely a deterministic machine that produces the same output given the same input.
Fine art.
No fair. Blondie's controls are glitchy. They're 9,000% glitchier than baseline.
This laser eye is gonna take some getting used to.
Finished!
Sweet.
Hot sketching, dude.
I am clearly the winner.
Is it too late to switch characters? That eyebrow kid can't be this bad.
Maybe you're just bad at controlling me. It's not like I was made fundamentally flawed from the word go. Seriously?
Oh, he has awkward mode on default. Terrific.
Bring me every book the Hollow Library has on free will. Also bring me comics about a sassy cat in case things are mad dull, okay?
Asteroid insanity.
In your attractively circular face, I rule at this game! Even if it's technically not me playing.
I'm alive again.
All your stats are average. I thought that made you well-rounded, but it just means you suck at everything.
You're being mean. I've got a +6 to kindness and a bonkers courage bonus. Plus, I'm technically an emotion lord with a whole bunch of powers.
Emotion Lord? Tell me more.
You are mine, Kirkman. Okay, target my forward phaser cannons. Now make me squeeze the trigger gently. And boom! Huh?
Oh, yeah!
Oh, poopers.
Emotional boys rule!
Hey, buddies. Sorry for so utterly dominating that round, but you can't blame me. No free will, remember?
You sure about that, Kirkman?
Maybe some part of you actually really wanted to blow me up. Spit it out, Chris. Are you mad at me for some reason?
No, just elitely skilled at something I'm inherently good at, I guess.
Bah! Scores are tied and my patience grows short. I say next round shall be an ultimate final battle to the death. All agreed?
Sure.
I am in.
It's cool. We got 5 lives left anyway. Holla!
Oh, your primitive minds have misunderstood. To the death means to the permadeath, by which we mean there shall be only one survivor.
One life is what I had this morning, so all in all, I'm breaking even here.
Buddy, the only way to break even is to win. And the only way to win is to kill your 2 best friends before they kill you.
Dude, way to harsh my special move.
The battle royale begins now!
Deathmatch.
Walla, watch it! I'm about to whip your head clean off.
Thanks, TZ. Guard your back, Kirkman. I'm striking.
On it. I'm winding up for a spin kick, friends.
Ah! These tactics will only delay your sudden, memorably bloody demise!
Pause it!
Look, everyone, it's hard mode.
Wait, what?
There's a reason none of us chose you. Your character is bugged. You've been stuck on hard mode since the day you were born.
This explains so much about my life.
So, was there something you wanted?
Right, yeah. I'm here to say that I studied all the texts there are on the subject, and I've reached a dramatic conclusion. We don't have free will. Free will is a fake idea.
Well, glad that's sorted out. Now, if everyone's ready to resume.
Wait, free will may be fake, but our feelings are real.
Glad to see you embracing your emotions, buddy.
Danny, are you saying that even though we don't have free will, we feel like we do?
And the things we feel about each other are real, regardless of their origins.
Hooray! Friendship is real!
Yeah! And no victory is worth it if it costs us our friendship.
Hard agree. I respect and value you, Chris. no matter what happens.
And I love and cherish you both.
Explain friendship. Now.
It's when you like someone and you're happier around them than alone.
Hold up, this dimension is co-op?
I can't believe this dimension ends in a stupid tie. Ridiculous. Come on! I know a first-person shooter dimension with less story and way more guns!
Before you go, I need to know, was I right? Is free will a fake idea?
Oh, yeah. You have no influence over anything you ever do. At least, not without these controllers.
I'm sorry you can't be with your family today, Plum. But I'm super pumped and honored you let me plan your Curveversary.
Oh, today's been perfect. We've held hands for so long, I got a blister.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm. Fifth-year Curveversaries are historically tricky to plan.
Don't worry. After flubbing it up at your Mutt-Mutt and Apricot's bonding, I installed a chip to access info on Mirwif practices and totally avoid embarrassment. Colonize, load Mervad and Lady Life events. Mutt-Mutt, a celebration of symbolic womanhood. Curveversary, an annual celebration of instantaneous womanhood. With none of the icky, awkward, half-baby, half-adult mess of human puberty. Aw, I kinda liked my puberty. Okay, now close your
A
eyes.
celebration of my real lady bumps planned by my real boyfriend? I may barf with anticipation.
Anticipate no more.
I cannot believe this. Thank you, Chris. You threw me a decoy poor person party, so I'm extra surprised by the real party.
No I didn't.
Surprise?
Happy
Plum!
something?
I'm sorry. I guess I'm kind of a dummy about these things. How about if you just tell me what to do next time, and I promise I'll get it right?
Oh, Chris.
Get things right the first time without me.
I get that I don't get this Curveversary thing, but I don't get what I'm not getting.
Maybe she's planning a secret potluck, and this is her way of throwing us off the scent of tiny meatballs.
Nah. Beth?
I don't know. This kind of meltdown is above my lady pay grade.
She's props bummed because this is the first year she's spending her big fancy bumps day not with her family, but with a bunch of Humo-Spacians.
Hey.
Excuse me?
Bro, have you always been mad insightful about relationships?
Duh.
Colonize, load Curveversary decor reference. Set glitz to max.
Out! It is about to get punchy. Chris really spooted the coot on this one. The fifth Curveversary is supposed to be neon-themed, not waste of my time and taco crust. No life-sized aluminum statue. Memory-buried gravity fountain. Ugh. President Fishhead doing the electric cha-cha slide.
Everything must be perfect for the hostess's Curveversary!
No, we're out of toilet cleaner!
Use your mouth! The hostess will arrive soon! She's a temperamental hot pot of foxy pudding! Does the sassy lady of the hour approve?
What? Is my 25th Curveversary space leprosy themed? I assume that's why the hollowware is spotted.
Ooh, that is going in the trophy case. Ooh, how embarrassing. I can do better than that.
That aluminum statue needs to go. I am not that hippie. Plumberly! Anne! Oh, I thought I told you to get dressed. Are you trying to give me knee pit wrinkles?
I don't want to get fancy. I cannot jump off the chandeliers in a dress.
Isn't it a little early to start drinking, dear?
Isn't it a little late for you to give a florp?
My mom always had the best parties and the classiest amount of cleavage. I might not get a Clumian leg buffet today, but at least I will have Chris, which is also fine.
You were right. Before, I was all focused on just planning any old party, but now I've totally zeroed in on planning a party for you! Just like home, right?
Just like...
There's a 4 gigadecade waiting period on aluminum, so your life-size statue is actually...
Twice baked, refried, reheated, bean dip plum coming in hot.
Danny even helped make the napkins purple.
The traditional Mervading color symbolizing water retention.
Just trying to make love lemonade out of love lemons.
These are charming. Of course, napkins at these events are traditionally monogrammed with the hostess's initials. What are my initials, Chris?
P. Pretty darn cute.
Also, my name is not Mulp. Ugh.
Colonize. Load. Help!
I'm not saying you should cut him any slack, but you know Chris. He's
Dumber than a bag of glory and butt hairs.
trying. He's really trying to understand Plum.
Ha! Chris does not give a flop about my traditions. I know I'm acting bratty, but a Curveversary is more than a fancy lady bumps party. It is a day reminding the world that you are now worthy. You can finally contribute your hot bod to society's big judgy altar. Did you not go through something similar?
I just got a quantum botany textbook and a lava heating pad from my dad. Humans avoid the topic.
Maybe Chris and I are just too different. Dating Quince was never this complicated, just fighty.
Differences are good in a relationship. Like a puzzle where you're trying to fit one logical piece with one sometimes clammy piece whose self-confidence could use a little work.
Huh?
Don't give up so easily. Chris may not always or ever get it on his own, but he'll never give up on you.
Maybe you're right. But seriously, how does he not know my last name?
Suck in the punch!
What is taking you so long?
Why cannot I wear overalls? I'll have a much better time if I'm comfy.
Everyone has put their all into today, and you're ruining it. Have you no respect for Merowith tradition and my solid skincare regimen?
Prunes, they're beginning the chain of somatic adulation.
If you're not in that dress, don't bother leaving this room. I will literally stroke out with embarrassment.
Daddy, can I wear overalls?
Of course, Princess.
Comfy wins!
I just want to say, Lady Prunes, your charity work and your killer thighs make this world a better place. Happy 25th Curveversary, babe.
The very first thing I noticed about Prunes were her bird-like ankles, and that's when I knew I wanted to be her best friend. Oh! No. You can't stop eating for 2 glebel sacks to say something nice about me?
Oh, here we go
I've gone
again.
sleeps without eating just to look presentable for your company space picnics.
Good cutie skewers!
My mom was a little harsher that day than I remembered. At least the stress did not give her knee pit wrinkles. Cutie skewers! You remembered how I love the taste of their fire-roasted fear!
This is traumatic. I gotta go hug something.
It's time to commence the chain of somatic adulation, a traditional Curveversary practice where we all go around and adulate Plum's psalms.
Close enough. Now, shower me with bod praise.
So, one time I was waiting to use the Hollow John, but there was this big old gorilla spider in there that wouldn't leave.
Yes, yes! Spiders are scary, like I am scary hot.
Nah, I think you had a Duke real bad. Anyway, Plum went in and killed the thing, barehanded. Then when she thought I wasn't looking, she ate it.
Gnarly!
Cool. Oh, sick.
These are not the kind of stories we traditionally...
One day, I had seriously bad free-range tuna breath at the mall.
Bethany, if this is the story I think it is, stop.
And Plum put a bunch of trash down her pants just to make me feel better.
Hey, remember right after my breakup with Himmel when I went through that phase where I was all, I don't deserve showers? Plum was the one who told me the only way I'll see the beauty she saw in me was by washing away the abusive, jelly-coated past.
Aww.
That is a compliment about you, not me!
I have a lot of super dope memes about Plum, but the ones I cherish most
are about 6 inches below my neck.
No, they're the ones we'll make together in the future. To Plum.
To Plum!
You don't care about embracing my culture or my sassy bod.
Colonize, uninstall.
That's what you get for letting a human plan a Merowith party.
But Chris really did try.
Maybe you're just homesick, kitten.
There is something else about this day that makes me feel terrible.
You're probably just bloated. You sound bloated. Are you bloated?
No, Mom, I'm not bloated.
Bye-bye. Bye, darling. Ciao, Bella. Let's do lunch, huh?
Ooh.
I got more last year. Maybe I'm drying out.
Wait, Mama! I got you something. A charm for your diamond bracelet.
Perfect. Now I won't keep losing my glass. Oh, keys to a new hover car? Mine's practically a year old. You're unbonding me?
Now you suddenly care about our bonding.
Unflorping
We
believable.
are way beyond a bonding counselor. Plus, they're very pricey. I mean, we'd have to split it.
Good luck finding a studio in the deadbeat sector.
Mom!
What, Plum? Can't you see? Plumberly and congratulations on your bumps, darling. You have so many happy Curveversaries ahead, just like mine.
Yeah. Happy Curveversary, Mom.
Plum?
You are still here?
Of course, I live here.
I always thought getting my bumps meant being all grown up, but my heart still had a long way to go.
It's sort of tragically perverted.
Maybe it's time for new traditions, as long as I still get presents.
I got a little help from your mom. She was still on the comm when I came in. Whenever I get moopy, I like to think about the past.
It's perfect.
Okay, privacy cue.
What a day. I'm gonna go nap forever.
Teen relationships are mondo dramatic.
You got that right. But not ours, right?
Never. Finally, an easy trip home. What the? A red honk? It's coming from the broom closet? Okay. Danny, that's unlawful red honk use.
If using a red honk to get a smooch for my snookums is illegal, then call me guilty.
Fine, you're guilty and hecka romantic.
Whoa!
Sorry.
I'm okay.
I hate that we have to hide away like this.
We don't have to. I'm ready, Beth. I want the world to know about us.
It's just Chris. I'm worried this is going to hurt him. I know he's into Plum, but we've been through so much together. You don't have to signal when I'm already in here.
That wasn't me.
Oh, Smacks! The Mech Nebula!
We're deep into the Mech Nebula. Beth, you've been monitoring our course, right?
What else would I have been doing? And where? And with whom?
Yep, no sassy secrets here.
Wait a second. Plum's spending the day at a kiddie coral reef. So deadly. So floof.
Okay, Warriors. Something down in that robotic hellscape needs us. And this turn of events is exactly what I wanted.
Beth, we could totally just turn back if you made a mistake.
I'm the Captain, Wallow. And captains don't make mistakes.
Did you just say?
Get to your stations!
Looks like a magnesium shower.
This kitty shark is playing with a jellyfish. There's so much blood.
So what do?
We can ionize our way through if Danny sets up an oxygen field in the next 6 seconds.
Ready?
Ready!
Kitty!
Ionize that sucker! Now, Chris, pull up the landing shield and let's get down there.
Oh, she's falling asleep.
Chris!
Oh, she's all tuckered out from the slaughter.
Forget it, I'll do it myself. What the heck? You nearly made us crash.
Whoa, guys, it's all good. We landed safe, right?
We could have been in real trouble.
Beth, maybe you need to chill out.
Thanks, dude. I knew you'd understand.
So you're taking his side?
No, I just think maybe we shouldn't blame people for messing up on account of cute stuff.
Are you here to save us?
Guys, do you hear that?
We're the Bravest Warriors. How can we be of assistance?
Welcome, bio units, to Polatonia. In the history of robotic megastructures, never has...
Look, we're all having a pretty stressful day. So if you could just jump right to your robot problem, that would be great.
Very well. Our robot problem is... we are not robots at all.
What a hunky twist!
This is Adenesium. I am Sistita, and we are true-born Polatonians. This once beautiful planet belonged to us, and you must help us reclaim it. You, boy, you have the delicate neck and sturdy brows of a Regency space earl.
I will permit you to hold my helmet as I divulge our tragic past.
Dude, she likes you.
Cool.
For generations, we Politonians lived happily. Every day a whirlwind of disco dance parties and fondue sleepovers. But then, robotic villains came to our planet. They took over everything, forced us into indentured servitude, and confiscated every last drop of melted cheese.
Ah, monsters!
We built these disguises so that we could escape, call for help, and here you are.
Your eyes are deep, young warrior.
Uh-huh, I guess.
Intoxicating, like 2 steaming bowls of softly melting cheese.
So, will you join us? Sneak into the AI Central Block, free our people, and save this planet?
But how are we supposed to sneak in? We don't have any disguises.
Oh, we've thought of that. The mech's vision is based on shape logic and efficiency. They don't register detail unless their security nodes are triggered. Ah, the perfect cheese. I mean, crime.
Is it just me, or are these guys kind of jerky?
They're a little weird, but that jacked polo guy definitely likes Beth. Maybe we should just think of this mission as a way to get her a saucy fling with a hunky stud.
Guys, I don't want to be a mission killer or anything, but this city is kind of amazing.
Here we are, the Central Control Block. Hell itself.
This actually all looks... Wait, is that a spa?
Barely. Now, keep quiet.
Whoa.
Oh, it's Plum. Plum? Plum, is that you? Plum, I can't hear you. Are you okay? Plum, I really can't talk right now. No, not because I don't want to. Of course I want to.
He's triggering a huge surge of illogical emotion. The Sentinels will be on us like Dove puree on a pork liver amuse-bouche.
Chris, get off the communicator!
Plum, Beth is mad that I'm talking to you. I have to go.
Wait, I'm not mad about that.
Beth, is it true? Are you jealous of Chris and Plum?
All of you, hush your mouthy teen peasant mouths. We're here, our loathsome prison. Prepare your wits, your weapons, and your bowels.
Wait, didn't you just say this was a prison?
Oh, it's a prison, all right. Of the mind. Please, everyone, shoes off. The carpet's new. I'm sorry you have to witness such subpar chandeliers. These robots are obsessed with building a better world. We come from a long, noble line of pool parties. Why should we be forced to nurture our community?
I said from the start we never should have built them.
In the beginning, they were nothing but sweet mechanical servants, built to wash our wigs, tend to our wigs, and lovingly replate our wigs.
But the AIs got smarter and smarter, and then... revolution! Suddenly they were too good to spend every day making thickening shampoo.
They overpowered us, began an eco-friendly society, and threw us here.
This mission is a disaster. I'm calling it. Let's go.
Helmet Boy, you obviously have a keen mind, and the smooth butt cheeks of an archduke. Forbid your frizzy friend.
I mean, maybe she's right, Beth.
What?
Look, we've all built robots that got out of control. We should cut the Politonians a little slack.
Can I talk to you in private?
Let the boy walk away, that we might admire his aristocratic buns. In the meantime, let the waltz of servitude commence.
Danny, what the heck? Why are you being a jerkweed and taking that stuck-up jerkweed's side?
I'm the jerkweed? I'm not the one cuddling up to some Polotonian meathead or getting all sauced about Chris talking to Plum.
Since when were you so jealous?
I could ask you the same thing.
Maybe if this is the way you're going to act, we shouldn't be dating at all.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Oh no, there's been a huge spike in illogical emotion. The Sentinels, they'll be on their way.
Feelings are stupid. I'll take the emotionless robots.
Beth, are you okay?
Yep, we just need to think on our feet.
That won't be a problem. Those guys still have our shoes.
Welcome, teensy humanoid, to our utopia. When I was first created, I had only one task: the upkeep and care of 4 different powdered wigs. As I mined information from my human masters, my intelligence grew, my knowledge far exceeded the pathetic bounds of hair upkeep, and grew stronger, bolder like the strands of a premium toupee.
We can see now that the Politonians are premium cack lords. Let us go and we'll leave without trouble.
They are cack lords, as you say, but this nation is run on logic, reason, on strong, reliable combs. The facts remain that this man carried the helmet of our sworn enemy. So logic dictates that we remove his helmet. As he is helmetless, we will remove his head.
No! You can't! Please! This whole mission was my fault. Take me instead.
Beth, no!
Human Moosh, your illogical argument has decided my course of action. You shall all perish. Throw them into the knotted vortex. My mech army is fearless and relentless. You emotional meat sacks will never escape while I control their function.
You don't like human emotion? Well, get a load of this.
Oh, yeah!
This is Danny Vasquez, and we're dating. It's made everything in my life super complicated, but I don't care, because we really, really like each other.
So illogical. That is maximum gross.
Chris, I'm so sorry I didn't tell you. Your friendship is just so important to me, and I just...
Beth, you don't need to explain. All I've ever wanted is for you to be happy, and if that means stuff gets complicated, well, let's get complicated. Now let's show these tin cans some real illogical moop. Hey, Robo-Jerks, I'm dating my best friend's best friend, which is kinda weird and problematic.
Seize them. Do not let their illogical feelings destroy us.
I can only get to sleep if I cover my ears in smeary chocolate and let my cute creature pals lick it off.
Let's go!
I'm just gonna clear the air because I think we're all wondering the same thing. You let your creature pals lick Choco Spread off your ears? Even Impossibear?
Especially.
I'm really sorry it took us so long to tell you the truth. I thought we could keep our emotional moops separate from our missions, but I was wrong.
Hey, in the end, it was our emotional moop that saved us all, right?
Sure, we ended up on a mission we never wanted, saving people we didn't like on a planet we'll never see again. But the point is, you did it.
Yeah, I did it.
Wait, they can be saved!
Hey! I need to talk to my lawyer.
Bethany, dear. Tell me, have you finally forgiven your peepaw for trying to wed his only daughter to the ultimate evil?
I'm working on it.
Huh. So, what does bring you to the big house?
Danny just remembered that the courageous battlers can be rescued from the see-through zone.
Where I trapped them years ago in a jealous lover's rage?
Precisely. So what I need from you is all the deets.
And what's in it for Peepaw?
Maybe earning back the respect of your only daughter? And these mini croissants.
I'll tell you everything.
What's going on?
Hijinks. That's what.
You broke Jelly Kid out of prison?
We're idealistic and talented young hotties, Beth. Like we're not gonna execute a complex prison break when the opportunity arises?
Get with the program, Tezuka.
Plus, you were gone for a really long time.
As super galactic space hunks, you know we're sworn to uphold the law. Jelly Kid has to go back.
They're onto us! Scoot it!
There's the bread! And another bread!
Thus tearing a rift into the see-through zone where we rescue both your parents and my horse.
Finally!
Super plan, Beth.
Sounds like your standard interdimensional fetch quest to me.
Question, in what manner are we supposed to create said rift?
My dad already gave us the key.
I make a better door than the window.
How do we open up the saucy fella?
We gotta get the little dip so jacked up on junk food that he literally vibrates between dimensions.
Yay!
Our little bugs escaped the food pyramid.
back! He's wiggling!
Stage 1 complete. Now someone's gotta stay behind to keep Catbug fueled. Volunteers?
I'll do it. After all, this mission is really important for you guys. Plus, your parents mean nothing to me.
Makes sense.
Sure.
Got it.
Oh, you're right.
Plum, we might not make it back. This could be the very last time you ever see us.
Oh, in that case, for luck.
Thanks.
We should probably talk about this if we get back.
That's a big if, Chris.
Impossibear, let us know when the rift begins closing.
Oh, I like this thing.
I know we're doing this to save the battlers, but does anyone else think this is stupid dangerous?
Everything we do is stupid and dangerous, Danny, but we can't let that stop us now.
Gutterbug's gone and drawn y'all some maps where your dumb folks are.
Okay, time is short. Warriors, split up and rescue your respective parents. I'll go save my paralyzed horse.
Beth, technically he's not paralyzed in the see-through zone, so you should probably just call him your horse.
Good correction, Wallow. It's important to be accurate and considerate in our language.
Power, respect!
Here it is. The very prison my parents have been trapped in for the past 3 years. Sorry, wrong hellscape! Whoops. I'm coming, parents. Hell doesn't seem too bad. Mom, Dad, I'm here to rescue you.
We always knew you would. Now come on, Noodle. Help Mommy dry.
Oh, chores, sure. Where's Dad?
Christopher? Long time no see, son. Tell me, have you been busy growing into the hero we always hoped for?
Well, I've been hecka heroic almost all the time.
That's the Kirkman spirit.
So, what have you guys been up to for the last 1,000+ days? Just being super in love, I guess.
Well,
Technically...
have a cookie, Chris. There's something important we need to tell you. Sometimes two people can totally love each other, and that's great, but...
We met someone else!
We didn't mean for it to happen, but you never do.
And sometimes 3 is better than 2, like with cookies.
I guess.
Christopher, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Oh, sweet roll! How'd he take it? When we woke up in the see-through zone, somehow I'd been cloned. Crazy, right? But the more time we spent with Brian here, the more we found we had in common.
And now I love your father even more than ever. Twice as much, in fact.
Well, what do you say, son? Do we have your blessing?
Well, although this doesn't correspond to my current theories of true love, I'll try to adjust. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kirkman.
I'd like it if you'd call me Dad.
Maybe someday.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna feel good to be back in my parents' relatively safe embrace. Crypto grenade!
Daniel, thank the Frank you've arrived. Grab a zapper.
Dad! Who we phasing? Gizzard lizards? Surly muntercorns?
No, our enemy is far more dangerous.
I'ma sizzle you sideways, Tony Vasquez, and not in a good way.
Mommy!
Not if I smoke you first, Mrs. Vasquez!
Time out!
Could you take one step to the left?
Yeah, Mommy needs a clean shot to end your father.
This is bonkers! Sure, you guys fight a bunch, but deep down, you really love each other. Or else why'd you stay together all these years?
You are right. Why do we stay together?
Don't know, don't care.
Dad!
Don't blame your mother. I'm pretty much a scumbag.
I'll never make you proud of me.
Mijo, you have my semi-approval. You always semi-have.
What? Huh?
Daniel, thank the Frank you've arrived. Grab a zapper.
How long has this battle been going on, exactly?
Ever since we arrived in the see-through zone.
You guys are stuck in a time loop.
Oh, that explains it. I thought your mother just couldn't let it go.
Aw, man.
Aw, cute thickums. Sorry, buddy. I can't play with you. I'm busy looking for my... Dad?
Now remember, no teeth. Somebody just lost nipple privileges.
Mom!
Wallow! What a pleasant afternoon surprise.
I'm so glad I found you. What's the deal with all these fluff puffs?
Oh, we weren't about to let being condemned to an eternity in the see-through zone stop us from pursuing our dreams.
So we opened up this halfway house for at-risk cutie pies. Oh, naughty.
Oh.
Eon worm? But you're so teensy. Wait, eon worms? Plural?
Beth, the 7 sentient moons whispered tales of your arrival. Though I confess, I believe the lunar spheres were merely mocking me.
Horse, I've come to take you home.
Yeah! Beth, your bipedal brain does not comprehend. I cannot stop for even one cloistered hour in my perpetual combat with the Eon Worm.
But I came all this way.
You were safer out there.
I know, but we had to risk everything because the courageous battlers are our parents. And because you're my horse.
Forget me, Beth, for I am wed to this eternal struggle. I may not rest till it is either won or lost, or a draw seems unlikely.
15-2, 15-4, and a pair's 8.
Busted! Looks like she got us again.
Uh-oh. We got a split. Come on, guys.
Actually, Pudding.
We're not going with you.
What? You want to stay trapped in the see-through zone?
Look at us. Life is good here. We're happy. All 3 of us.
We'll be fine. You just run along home, Pizza Bite.
Y'all better hurry your slick butts back home. Our blue bug is crashing hard.
Little hiccup. I found my parents, but they don't want to leave.
Yeah, my folks are pretty comfy here, too.
Ditto. They're straight up battling. But for the first time, I think they're actually happy.
Now I think about it, my horse always has had a bit of a martyr complex.
In a weird way, it's like being banished to the see-through zone was the best thing that ever happened to the courageous battlers.
We gotta exit this dimension nowsville. Let's go!
Bye, moms and dads.
Bravest Warriors!
Oh, I am dialed in! It's like I can't miss! Plus, my back knee cleared up.
Not only am I kicking Robobot butt, I can also feel the societal institutions that have previously held me down literally crumbling away.
Get out of the city! I won again?
Did someone call a disrepair man?
Ha! Classic Kirkman.
Bravest Warriors! Once again, you have defeated me with your superior tactics and fresh-faced good looks! I was a fool to go up against such capable teens! I must self-destruct immediately!
Thanks, President Fishhead. We definitely deserve these.
I don't feel like an imposter at all.
Okay!
Life is wonderful, and I never want anything to change.
I don't want to be a downer, but does anyone think things have been maybe too good ever since we got back from the see-through zone?
No, Beth, I don't. Also, this giant burrito is delicious.
Things seem pretty normal to me.
Life is great! Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, Tezuka.
Horse. 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 Ah, dangs. None of this is real.
Did Beth just disappear?
Oh, but I'm still hungry.
My babes!
I sure hope I know how to play guitar wherever we really are. Xenomilk? Not cool. Wait, we're back in the see-through zone?
We never even left. We just thought we did.
All that robo-battle biz was just an idyllic fantasy created by this janky old dimension.
Exactly. What better way to trap someone for all eternity than in a prison that they don't want to leave?
My back knee's back.
Check out all the bad guys sent here by the courageous battlers. The battlers!
Mom! Dad!
Of course!
You mean when we saw our parents living out their happy lives, it was all just in their heads?
Yeah, paradise is weird.
Gotta unhook them! Stop sucking these tubes!
Hold up! We have no idea what unplugging the battlers will do to their brains. We can't risk hurting the ones we love.
We don't love this guy. Let's and kiss.
Well, that's gonna keep me up at night.
But I don't want a wrinkly mom and dad! I like them smooth and sassy!
Okay, we gotta go back into the courageous battlers' respective fantasy worlds and convince them they're all an illusion. Then they'll wake up naturally like we did and thus be saved. By us!
No way! Screw reality! My imaginary babes are waiting!
Dream you dream alone is only a dream.
Invisible hideout. Do you read me?
Dr. Zuka, you know we can't read. Why would you bring that up?
It is all good here. Our little blue friend is super sugar-jacked.
My mouse a party, and everything is invited.
But I'm not sure how long he can keep up such intense wiggling.
Just keep the carbs flowing. We'll be a scooch longer. It's only a matter of time before the Eon Worm discovers we're here. So go give your parents a wake-up call and get back ASAP. Feel me?
Power! Respect!
Guys, you have to wake up! This is all an illusion, it's not real!
Well, it looks pretty real to us. And it feels real, too. What have you got against love, son?
But your love doesn't exist! You're not even really here!
Fine. If none of this is real, then prove it. Stab your old man.
What?
Oh, we're serious. If this is an illusion, then there's no risk. Besides, how are you ever gonna be a real man until you've stabbed your dad?
I guess that makes sense in a mythical kind of way. No, I can't stab you. You're my dad.
I knew it. You just don't have the power.
Mom!
Let's hurry this along.
You stabbed me! Are you crazy? Stab the clone! Always stab the clone!
Oh, right. Okay.
Busted. Well, that's disappointing.
No, Mommy! Stop!
Out of the way, Daniel. Your father's about to become my phaser's 1 billionth customer.
Move it, mijo. Your mother and I are working out our issues.
No, you're not. You're just prisoners in the see-through zone's deluded fantasy world.
How do we know you're not just a deluded fantasy?
Yes, if this is all a dream, you won't mind if we shoot you.
Really? That's your solution?
Trust Mommy, this is for your own good.
Worst parents ever!
You know, Bonnie, I'm actually a little proud of our boy right now.
Ah, Wallow, you're just in time. It's literally everyone's birthday today.
It's my
I only have moments to persuade you that none of this is real. But how can I find the most logical and efficient argument to convince you in time? Huh?
It's our birthday.
Hey, these guys aren't cute. They're disgusting.
Oh, we must be trapped in a false reality derived from our idealistic imaginations.
Right! Let's get out of here.
Okay, but we'll take a few with us just in case. Well, this makes no sense.
What's this deal?
Bethany,
Worse?
the Eon Worm has sensed your presence. His legions have become insurmountable. I have endeavored time and again to keep your world safe, but alas, I have failed. I am unworthy to call myself your horse. Take me, worms, for I am yours.
Of course, I have good news and bad news. Good news, none of this is real.
Oh, that is heartening indeed. Dare I inquire what is the bad news?
Oh, just that maybe the Wankiverse is a cold and indifferent place where nothing really matters.
'Tis harsh. Deep in my horse's heart, I have always known it was my fate to suck the teat of destiny and choke on its evil milk.
Y'all woke up? Good. Bravest Warriors to base. We're coming home.
Good, cause Catbuggy's definitely gonna honk.
I don't think none of this is good for him.
I've got sugar farts.
We're on our way. Make sure Catbug doesn't cheese before we all get out.
You gotta hold those farts in a little longer, okay, buddy?
I'll try.
I'm so proud, Chris. You risked everything to save us.
Of course. You would have done the same for us.
Hypothetically, sure we would.
Neon Worm! Well, we're pooched. Pickle Chip! Tezuka!
Bethany, if you're seeing this, then I've successfully betrayed you again. I hope you can forgive me. And since I'll never see you again, I'm gonna go ahead and assume you did. As you know, I've always planned to marry my daughter to the evil Eon Worm. But now I think it's better if he just eats you all. To the courageous battlers, I want to say, you guys are all wads. And kids, you've really impressed me. You're caring and thoughtful heroes. You truly are the bravest warriors. Enough chit-chat. Dying time, people.
Power, respect, strength, and frank discussion.
Finally, an excuse for some senseless violence.
Now that we're definitely gonna die, I have something to say. Beth, I love you.
You think?
Chris,
Wait, there's more. Because I also love Plum.
Oh boy.
Chris, I love you too. I guess I always have. I was just waiting for a good point to admit it to myself. But I also have feelings for Danny. So, there's that. Love is real, but ugh, it's so messy.
Are you all dead yet? Maybe recording this in advance wasn't such a good idea. Well, I'll just assume you died. Yay! Go Team Evil!
So evil actually wins?
And the good guys lose?
Bravery and heroism are meaningless?
Some lessons you have to learn the hard way.
The Tezuka.
Sorry, Dad. 50% of marriages end in divorce. Now let's get out of here!
Bethany, if I pass through that rift, my understanding of the vast reaches of infinity shall paralyze me once more.
I know, but you'll be with friends.
Whoa, that was intense! So, what do we do now? You've reached the Bravest Warriors!
You've got the courageous battlers!
This is uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
I need a drink.